Hi folks, welcome to 3208, Orientation to Online Learning. I'm Karen Schultz and I'm your instructor, and I've had the chance to talk to all of you on the phone, and it was very nice to get to know you. I want to spend some time today kind of orienting you to Blackboard and showing you around a little bit in the course. So this is where you'd land when you log into Blackboard, and you would see something similar to this. Course is where you are a student. We're going to Orientation to Online Learning, and we're going to start with the syllabus. And the syllabus will tell you the purpose of the course is really to introduce you to technologies and familiarize you with expectations of online learning. And we are going to focus on APA format. We're going to look at communication, netiquette, which is very important in the online world, e-library, and some different types of technologies that we'll use. Here you can see it's a 15-week course and it's completely asynchronous online. This is my contact information. I've given you my cell number and you can text me if you'd like. Only book you need is an APA Manual 6th edition or Perla software. We go in. These are the different assignments you will have this semester and what percentage of your grade each one will count. And this is the grading scale. It's the grading scale for the whole College of Nursing. And we do not truncate grades. So that means if you have 90.458, it stays at a 90. It doesn't go up to a 91. Or that's a bad example, but anyway, we don't round. And this is all the courses or all the modules and an outline of what we'll be doing in each one. As we go on, it's, as I said, it's synchronous, asynchronous, and we don't have any defined meeting times. However, you do have to log in and make your presence known in Blackboard at least once a week, and preferably more. And if you're not, please be in contact with me, because according to this, if you haven't logged in during the first week, or if later in the course you don't log in for 14 consecutive days, and that includes being in contact with me. If you haven't been able to log in for some reason or haven't, but you've been in contact with me saying, I'm still in the course, I'm just, something's come up, then you will stay in the course. But if you've dropped off the face of the earth, nobody hears from you for 2 weeks, we don't know what's going on, you'll be withdrawn from the course. And communication policy. We will communicate through your email because I know you don't have Blackboard email or Bon Secours email to use. And as I said, you can call me too. It just tells about computers. You can expect to spend 2 hours per week of coursework for each credit of a course is. So this is a 1 credit course. You should be spending at least 2 hours a week doing things outside of the course. Assignments, we have discussion boards are always due on Thursdays at 11:59. Right here it says Thursdays of each week, 11:59 p.m. And any peer responses and assignments are always due on Sunday at 11:59. And that pattern stays in all the classes that you take. So you never have to worry about different due dates. And always remember, we're on Eastern Standard or Eastern Daylight Time. And please, when you post something, go back and check in Blackboard and make sure it's there, because it does strange things. And let's see what else we have. Okay, we have the honor code here. And it basically says I've never given or received help on this assignment. And you are expected to write that on every paper you submit. You can use just I pledge and sign your name. But if you're submitting a paper, it can go on the title page. And that's necessary for submission. Here's where you can get technical support. And Office of Student Success is probably the best thing that's available for you. One thing to remember is please stay in contact with me. Keep me up to date. If you have a problem, you're going to be late with an assignment, let me know before the due date, and I'll most certainly grant you an extension. But once you get past the due date, we take off 10% per day of your grade. So please don't let that happen. And please feel free to call me or text me whenever you need, or email me. We also have a quick calendar here. And this is arranged. I suggest you print this and keep it. But I tell you the week, what days this involves, what we're doing, these are your assignments, and here are your due dates. So you have discussion board 1, and that's due 1/11, that's Thursday, by midnight. You have to respond to a peer by 1/14, that's Sunday night by midnight. You have a time management assignment that's due Sunday night again by midnight. And we go on week by week, and it'll keep you organized. So if we want to go in here, ask the faculty. This is kind of like in a discussion board format. This is your chance to raise your hand in class and ask a question. And if you think it's something that, anybody might have the same kind of concern, usually about an assignment, please post in here. You just go and click on create a thread, and then your subject, and where it says message, you type in the box. If you have some private concern, ill, or you have to be out of town or something like that, then email me. But this is mostly about assignments and things that are going on in the class. My faculty information is here too, and you also have my Cranium Cafe link if you want to use that. And I'm going to skip modules. Here are some resources that are very important for you. APA writing resources. We have the APA manual, 6th edition. There's a writing tutorial that I don't want to get into, so I'm going to cancel. But they call it a soft chalk, so you just follow the directions. And some information on the Bon Secours Library. Purdue OWL is a place I like to go. It's an online site, and what's nice is you can pretty much type in whatever you want to look at, and it'll take you right to it in your APA guidelines. Be careful you're in APA, because they talk about other formats in here too. And there's a sample of a 6th edition APA paper in proper format. So it's how you have a title page, and numbers, and titles, and whatnot. And after APA, here is Blackboard and Tech Support. And this tells you where you can get support if you have any kind of problems with Blackboard, Campus Nexus, or Office 365. Also how to do videos. And this is about the technical requirements which you need for your computer. And this is just more about Blackboard and what they offer. College resources. This is going to tell you some of the things that are available to you. Where to contact financial aid, for health and wellness, student services, the library, calendar or policies, student handbook, student assistant program, and this is how you did Microsoft 365. And you should be using Microsoft Word for your papers. That is a requirement. So, and the last tab we're going to go to here is your RN to BSN portfolio. And that's going to be very important in just a few more weeks, because we're going to start building the shell for your electronic portfolio. So here's a lot of information on it, a video, some guidelines, rubric, and I'll be talking to you more about this when we get closer to doing this. If you see down here my groups, 1 or 2, these are your Blackboard groups, your discussion board groups. So you can go into one and use Group 1, Discussion Board 1, Introduction, and up here is Creative Thread. And this is a video for you to watch, and then you always come in here where it says message, and you can write your submission in there. When you're writing in this discussion board, please write directly into the discussion board format. When you're writing a paper, you can upload it, but we really prefer, because everybody should be able to read it and easily, want you to write in the discussion board itself. Now we're going to go to modules, and sorry, that was loud. Modules. This is our first module, getting started. Click on this, and this is what you see. You have your objectives and what you'll find in this folder. Arrow over. Information about week 1. Again, your learning objectives. This is a learning activity. This is information and a video on how to upload an avatar. And here's more about orientation. Laura's talking to you here, and about college resources. And then we can go on to, and this again is your discussion board group. Launch here. And if you're in group 1 or group 2, you can see all your names here. And you come down here and you go to your group discussion board. And you're back here. And create a thread. So we'll come back. And sorry, we've got to backtrack a little bit here. This is your time management assignment. Now this is 2 articles to read about how to make a schedule and guidelines about time management. This is the assignment yourself. This is your template. And you're going to actually submit this. So you're going to open it up. And you're going to save it to Blackboard or wherever you like to save things. Read the assignment. There are 2 questions to answer here, and then you go ahead and fill out your calendar for the week. When you're done, you save it again, and you're going to want to go over 1 more, and then you want to upload your assignment. So you're going to click on Browse My Computer, and wherever your assignment is, you find it, click on it, and then it will come up in here, and then you just hit submit, and it'll be saved. And then you come to the weekly summary. So this will tell you everything you should have done this week. Discussion board, 1 pair response, and your time management assignment. So I hope this helps a little bit. I will be posting a video every week, but please don't hesitate to call or email me with any questions. And I'm looking forward to a great semester with you guys. It's always very exciting to get you started on your journey. So have a good week and stay in touch, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.